This quiz stream episode is all about animals. Stay tuned to the end. I'll be asking a question for you to answer in the comments so you can be eligible to play during our live quiz stream episodes. I'll see you then. The aardvark is native to which continent?
The aardvark is a medium-sized burrowing nocturnal mammal. It is the only living species in the order Tubulidentata, although other prehistoric species of the genera are known. Unlike other insectivores, it has a long pig-like snout, which is used to sniff out food. It's a nocturnal feeder that subsists on ants and termites, which it will dig out of their hills using its sharp claws and powerful legs. If you want to see one of these live, you'll have to travel to Africa, where it roams over most of the southern two-thirds of the continent.
Which type of animals carry their young in a pouch?
The answer? Marsupials. Well-known marsupials include kangaroos, wallabies, koalas, possums, opossums, wombats, and the Tasmanian devils. Some lesser-known marsupials are the porotu and the quokka. Marsupials represent the clade originating from the last common ancestors of extant Metatherians. Like other mammals in the Metatheria, they give birth to relatively undeveloped young that often reside in a pouch located on their mother's abdomen for a certain amount of time. Close to 70% of the 334 extant species occur on the Australian continent and nearby islands. The remaining 100 are found in the Americas.
A panda's daily diet consists almost entirely of which plant?
A panda's diet consists almost entirely of leaves, stems, and shoots of various bamboo species. Bamboo contains very little nutritional value, so pandas must eat 12 to 38 kilograms every day to meet their energy need. But they do branch out about 1% of their diet comprising of other plants and even meat. While they are almost entirely vegetarian, pandas will sometimes hunt for pikas and other small rodents. Indeed, as a member of the bear family, giant pandas possess a digestive system of a carnivore, although they have evolved to depend almost entirely on bamboo. This reliance on bamboo leaves them vulnerable to any loss of their habitat, currently the major threat to their survival.
Alligators are indigenous to which two countries?
Alligators are native to only the United States and China. The two living species are the American alligator and the Chinese alligator. Additionally, several extinct species of alligator are known from the fossil remains. Alligators first appeared in the Oligocene epoch around 37 million years ago. The name alligator is probably an anglicized form of el gato, the Spanish term for the lizard, which early Spanish explorers and settlers in Florida called the alligator. An average adult American alligator weighs 360 kilograms and is about 4 meters in length.
What is the name for a male bee that comes from an unfertilized egg?
A male bee is a drone. Unlike female worker bees, drones do not have stingers and gather neither nectar nor pollen. A drone's primary role is to mate with an unfertilized queen. Mating between the drones and a virgin queen takes place away from the colony in mid-air mating sites. These mating sites are called congregation areas. They are specific locations where drones wait for the arrival of the virgin queens. Because mating occurs in flight, the drones need better vision, which is provided by their large eyes. If a drone succeeds in mating, he soon dies because his penis and associated abdominal tissues are ripped from the drone's body after intercourse. In areas with severe winters, drones are driven out of the hive in autumn. A colony begins to rear drones in spring, and drone population reaches its peak coinciding with the swarm season in late spring and early summer. The life expectancy of a drone is about 90 days.
What is the national animal of Scotland?
The answer? The unicorn. But why? In Celtic mythology, the unicorn was a symbol of purity and innocence, as well as masculinity and power. Tales of dominance and chivalry associated with the unicorn may be why it was chosen as Scotland's national animal. Unicorns have been linked to Scotland for centuries. The unicorn was first used on a Scottish royal coat of arms by William I in the 12th century. In the 15th century, when King James was in power, gold coins even appeared with the unicorn on them. There are even coins being minted today. When Scotland and England unified under the reign of James VI of Scotland in 1603, the Scottish royal arms had two unicorns supporting a shield. When James VI became James I of England and Ireland, he replaced the unicorn on the left of the shield with the national animal of England, the lion, to show that the countries were indeed united.
Which animal has the most legs?
Millipedes are a group of arthropods. The word arthropod comes from the Greek words joint and foot. They are invertebrate animals having an exoskeleton, a segmented body, and paired jointed appendages. Millipedes are characterized by having two pairs of jointed legs on most body segments. Approximately 12,000 millipede species have been described. But the millipede that has more legs than any other animal in the world is the Alachnoplenapedes. It's found in the central region of the U.S. state of California and has up to 750 legs.
What is a group of owls called?
Owls are birds of the order Strigiformes, which includes about 200 species of mostly solitary and nocturnal birds of prey, typified by an upright stance, a large, broad head, binocular vision, diurnal hearing, sharp talons, and feathers adapted for silent flight. Owls hunt mostly mammals, insects, and other birds, although a few species specialize in hunting fish. They are found in all regions of the Earth, except Antarctica and some remote islands. Owls are generally solitary, but when seen together in a group, it's called a parliament, as they have long been considered a wise deposition. In Greek mythology, the owl is the symbol for Athena, the goddess of wisdom.
Which bird has the longest wingspan?
Sailors used to capture the birds for their long wing bones, which they use for tobacco pipe stems. They breed every other year. At breeding time, they occupy loose colonies on isolated island groups in the Southern Ocean. They lay one egg that is white with a few spots between December 10th and January 5th. Their nests are a large bowl built of grassy vegetation and soil peat that is 1 meter wide at the base and half a meter wide at the apex. Incubation takes about 11 weeks and both parents are involved. They are a monogamous species, usually for life. This bird has the longest wingspan of any living bird, typically ranging from 2.5 to 3.5 meters. It is the wandering albatross.
What is the northernmost living non-human primate?
The Japanese macaque is the northernmost living non-human primate. It is found on 3 of the 4 main Japanese islands, Honshu, Shikoku, and Kyushu. The northernmost populations live on the Shimokita Peninsula, the northernmost point of Honshu. Over 213 species of plants are included in the macaque's diet. It also eats insects, bark, and soil. The Japanese macaque is a very intelligent species and has been involved in many studies concerning neuroscience. They live in matrilineal societies. The females stay in their natal groups for life, while males move out before they are mature. The macaque has unusual behaviors in comparison to other non-human primates, including bathing together in hot springs and rolling snowballs for fun.
I hope you enjoyed the show. If you could have any animal ability, what would it be? Answer in the comments below. Also, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already. See you in the next one.